Some magic. I've had a really great time the past week or two with my Turbo Emrakul deck. I've done some tuning. I think it's actually like almost a top tier deck. Like it's quite good. Um, so let's take a look at one of the changes that I made here. It's really the only one. Um, This should probably be three, but whatever. Okay, so the point of this is to hit the opponent with Emrakul as fast as possible. Um, we do that by mana ramping via treasure and Eldrazi tokens and exploration, and then indomitable creativity or transmogrifying those tokens into Emrakul. Um, so our cards are Mass Hysteria, 4/4, 1 mana, all creatures have haste. This is our haste enabler for Emrakul. We can hold this in our hand until we get the combo, or if we think that it makes sense, we can try to front it out the turn before that we're going to try to go off. We've got 4 Strike It Rich, creates a treasure token with flashback. It's just a really good 1 mana ramp spell. And then 4 Exploration as our other 1 mana ramp spell. This also is really good because it enables a few different lines that get Emrakul out on turn 2. So Warping Whale is one that I've added recently. I took one copy of this, and went down from 25 to 24 lands to squeeze in 3 copies of this. I did that because this has uses against a lot of the stuff that we have problems with. So one, we can use it to create a token, so it's at the very least useful to create a target for a transmogrify or creativity. But it also counters sorcery spells, which is good against the life, death, and persist reanimator combo decks that are all over the place. So we can counter reanimator spells and things like that. So that is one of the decks that we have problems against, that this gives us an extra out against. And it can also exile creatures of power toughness 1 or less, which is good against a Johnny, which is a major component of other decks that are problematic for us. So I think that 3 copies of this are justified. So we have 3 copies of Malevolent Rumble as well. This helps us hit our land drops and generates tokens and ramps us. It's just a really good card. Went down from 4 to 3 Cold ZX command, so in order to fit the Warping Whale. So this is another out against graveyard decks. It's just a really good card. It can kill stuff, it can make us tokens, it can draw us cards and scry. All of the things are good. Glimpsy Impossible is 3 mana for 3 tokens at the very least. And at the most, it can be 3 mana to draw the exact card we need to win the game, so it's quite good. And then 3 Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Again, it creates this actually creates two creatures over the course of its lifespan. One of the creatures it creates can also create treasures, so that's another target for our stuff. It also allows us to discard and draw, which can get our Emrakuls back in our deck if they're stuck in our hand. So kind of the conceit of this deck is that you can't have any artifacts and you can't have any creatures except for Emrakul, because we're using Transmogrify and Indomitable Creativity, which are going to try to find an artifact or a creature. And if he's the only one in our deck, then it will always hit him. So it's a bunch of token generators, and then we hit the tokens. As far as land goes, we've got 1 Den of the Bugbear, 1 Mountain, 1 Sozin Crucible of Defiance, 2 County Garden, 4 Carpusan Forest, 4 Mana Confluence, 2 Myrics, 4 Reflecting Pool, and 4 Starting Town. So let's get to it. See if we can make a profit. Maybe we can make some gems here. We don't have any payoff cards. This would be quite good if we had a payoff card. We're on the draw. I'm tempted to try it. Let's try it. Just because of the speed at which we're getting our lands out here. Okay, perfect. We hit a ramp card, or we hit our card here, so we're in good play. We're in a good place. Turn 1, play 3 lands, not bad. I think I should have sequenced this differently. Maybe. I think I could have gone off here. Oh, we can still go off. Alright. There's your turn 2 Emrakul right there. That's game over. That's what the deck does. Chalk one up. I do like this deck. It's pretty brutal. It does some crazy shit sometimes. Exploration is busted. I'm sure there's going to be more busted usages for it going forward because it's just a crazy good card. Like, formerly your 1-mana ramp option was like Arboreal Grazer, a 1-mana creature that makes you put a land into play tapped once. Exploration is all the time you get an extra land drop, and it's comes in untapped, which is nuts. Absolutely bonkers crazy. This looks fine to me. We have a plan. Let's wait and see what opponent does. We have Warping Whale here. And exile that. I think we're just gonna play Colony Garden and go for the repeat, because if we get Emrakul out against this guy, he's gonna be in trouble. Love for you to tap out, opponent. Sure. This is why having treasure's good here. Can you get around this opponent? Sure. Can't really interact with Emrakul here. Sure. Sure. He's losing all his permanents next turn. For what it's worth. He can't attack us. GG. I really do like this deck. And again, I don't think this would be considered a tippy top tier deck, but it's definitely up there. Like you could get top 1000 with this deck for sure, because I did. There are decks that are probably a smidgen stronger, but this is up there. This is like maybe slightly under Belcher in power level. I've always loved a good Emrakul deck that's like efficient and runs well, because it's just like Emrakul is such a busted card. It's kind of like, why would you, if you have a way to get Emrakul out, why would you ever get any other creature? Although I guess there's some creature like Craterhoof would be another example. Come on, man. Don't slow me roll me on the cues. You fucks. We started winning, immediately get slow rolled. Let's go Musk. Okay, if we draw a land... I think it's fine. It's not amazing, because exploration is usually best when you have at least 3 lands. But if we draw a land, we're in good shape. And even if we don't, I'm fine with it. We've got Colony Garden to stall, maybe. We can do Fable next turn if we draw a land. Nice, perfect. And it's on the combo deck with... No, it's too late. It's too late, opponent. Oh no. I think I want to keep Warping Whale. Strike it Rich can go. Alright, let's see if you can kill me. Samwise Cat. Alright, he got us. That's the thing though, if we don't have the haste enabler. If we had the haste enabler at any point, it would be different, but we didn't have it. So, it is what it is. Okay. Into his turn, we kills the X command. I like my cards. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to go off here. So he's gonna counter this, and we're gonna hit our token here with Indomitable Creativity and see if he has an answer for Emrakul. Requires very specific answers. Alright. Oh no. GG, buddy. I mean, I get it. I get wanting to counterspell the fucking draw card. But you don't know what I'm doing. And you don't got an answer for Emrakul. Now, that is the deck that is most likely to be able to answer it with Shelly's Edict. We don't have great colors here, so we need to be aware of when we drop Murex. We want to get the most usage out of our red land. We can't do anything next turn anyway, so let's do this. The next turn we'll play this, and then the third turn we can try to go off. What's he taking? Okay. This deck can be a problem for us because of the menace. It actually really sucks that he took that. I mean, it would have been better if he took the treasure because we could have replaced it. We might just be dead next turn. Like, in all honesty. Pain-free land. Probably best here. We can chump block, sacrifice it, Warping Whale, and make a new one. Assuming he doesn't get trample here, or flying, we're probably just dead, realistically. I mean, he could gas out. Unlikely. Yeah. I think we're dead. Dead either way because we have to use pain. Yeah. Alright. Critics. Sometimes it's like that. No payout card. I think in this case, this is probably best. What you got? Tree Boys. That is scary. Next turn's his pop-off turn. Alright, do your worst. Now he has infinity mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's just like 5, 7 right now. He can probably cast 2 creatures before he has to use Priest. Could easily be 9 or 10. Or use Priest for that. I think that's wrong. You're supposed to use your Elvish Mystics for that. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt too. Alright, so we need something. Don't think that's gonna do it. I think we're dead, yo. Like, I can get Emrakul out, but we never hit the haste enchantment. So he couldn't have attacked, and we just die on the backswing. That's alright, we're gonna do one more. I need to get better at mulliganing. Or maybe like main deck we could run one more filter card, because like we could easily put like assemble the team in the slot of Warping Whale. I mean, this has potential. Have a turn 2 Fable Breaker. We have Mass Hysteria and Warping Whale. Alright, we run straight into that, I think. We're really looking for a land more than anything here. It's a hard choice. All of these are good, but we need land. Yeah, not here. Instead, we're just gonna... Okay. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, back off mute for a minute. So... yeah, we're fucked. I was talking to somebody. So, and I'm mute for a bit. But, yeah, this is a problem. I think we're just dead right now. If he knows how to play it. Swing for 3, sacrifice the cat for 1. Johnny transforms, makes another cat for 1, sacrifices for 1. Is that this? I think it's only 6. So, like, we could theoretically still win. He makes a token and sacks it. Then that's only 2. We have to use all the mana from our treasures, though. It doesn't matter, because we're dead. Alright. Scoop it up. Kind of flooded there a bit. Oh no. The variance. I gotta get better at mulliganing with this deck. I don't think I'm doing a great job of picking hands. I think I need to play it like Belcher. Although that time he just had a weird amount of control spells for a creature deck. But yeah, I think I need to play it like Belcher and only take hands that have like a way to get it. Like this hand is fine. It's the perfect draw for this hand. Next turn we glimpse. Alright, as long as we don't die the turn after this, we should be okay. But we have a very high chance of dying the turn after this, unfortunately. And there's nothing we can do about it. So we have to play to our outs here. We have K command, but just for 1. Okay, that's a good sign. 2 cards left. Oh, I can't believe it. Did we sneak this one out? No blocks. I think we might have snuck it out. Alright, well, first off, we go all in. Any of your next upkeep? Okay. Can you pay that? Okay, you can. Sure. This is actually fine. Like, we take a little bit of damage, but it opens up K command to interfere with him comboing off. Without the Vol, we're not taking that much damage per turn. Do we wait for it to be on the stack? Let's see what he hits. I would rather kill the Trelisara. We're dead. Pretty unlucky here. Like, hard to play around double Pact of Negation. That's part of what makes Belcher so strong. Is the fact that it can, like, run Pact of Negation with no consequence. Speaking of Belcher, there's probably a way to make Explore Belcher. You could just do green black, like totally issue red and go green black Explore. Exploration, you can run like the tutor spells and beseech the mirror maybe. Now the real question is, do we go ahead and play out Mass Hysteria? Like, we could just go all in. It could kill us though. Fuck it. I don't want to K command for 0, but I will if I have to. Okay, I think Hysteria was the right play here. This is gonna be blue black, like. Oh, I can't even play it because I don't have the right colors. All right, well. Yeah, Mass Hysteria has no impact against this deck. Is okay. We hold up K command. Yeah, I think we win here. I think we're likely to win here. Is we're gonna K command, exile, make a token. See if he's got an answer. Nope. That's the game. Finally. Holy shit. This has been a bad run. Last one was only 3-3, and this one might even be like sub even. That rarely happens, but I mean, like, variance will get you. Oh, I played the wrong goddamn land. Wow, that sucks. That's a huge mistake because it sets me back a long way. God damn it. Sure. It gets all 3 surgicals. Or all 4, because we do have another one. Damn, we actually drew all 4 Striker Riches, huh? Alright, well. He gets to see our hand, which is fine, because, like, it doesn't really change what we have to do, so... Now we see how he reacts. Alright, did you get one? No. Unders. Under's a good card. What do we think that 1 mana spell is? I mean, either way, we're creativitying on the treasure. We have enough mana to pay Spell Pierce. Alright. Spaghetti has come. It's spaghetti time. I most certainly had a burn spell. I don't think Force Spike is very good. I like Mana Tithe is better than Force Spike. And that's because Mana Tithe is unexpected. And Force Spike is not unexpected. Because you're playing like a Delver Tempo. You know they're gonna have fucking Spell Pierce and shit like that. So you expect to have to pay a little bit extra. You're playing Mono White. And they're already like, this usually goes with taxes too. Alright. Chug another one. Maybe our streak is, our bad luck streak is ended. come on, come on. Damn it, I need to make dinner. I'm hungry. These cues. I can't. I can start the rice. While this cue is cooking. Well, maybe not. Whoa. Rank 1, huh? Alright, Brian. Mr. Rank 1. Land is good. Land is what we want. Fuck, that's not land. Alright, no attacks. Hold up Warping Whale. We can warp into Glimpse. Or warp into Fable. Jersel, no big deal. We finally hit here. So now the question becomes, what is our best out here? Fable's tempting. I think it's supposed to be Glimpse. Fable gets us the colored mana, though. Okay, I'm gonna play Fable. Fable potentially gets us the colored mana we need, which is our bottleneck right now. We need one more red. So, like, if he attacks a Jarsel here, doesn't remove that goblin, we just take it, and then we can creativity and maybe haste. Alright, sure. Gonna kill our plant token. It's pretty good. Alright, we take 7. We definitely don't need 2 of these. And maybe we don't need 1. Yeah, let's try it like that. I think we want all 3 creatures here. You up. Do you have any 3 mana cards in here? No. Block here. Let's see if he burns off Kiki. So here's kind of a question. Am I supposed to... Fuck it. Let's go. Okay. Sure.
Clouds above, clouds below. Yeah, yeah. Fueling dreams and tech that grow. Nature's breath, digital streams. Breathe in, let it out.
Okay, through your face. I guess he can just buy it back. Alright, we're done. Pretty cool. Well, not the best showing tonight, but you know, sometimes that's how it goes. Open our meager spoils. Ooh. Alright. Well, later. Gonna get some dinner. See ya.